Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Alberta News and Views. Canada is going to have a non-confidence vote tomorrow. Now, I want to show you a series of events that is just a very strange coincidence, starting with Kevin O'Leary. So CNN panelist gets triggered as Kevin O'Leary predicts Justin Trudeau's political downfall. Quote, Trudeau is at the end of his time. It's a parliamentary system. He is hated by his own people. He's got a few months left. Trump will not be negotiating with him. He is gone. Trudeau is irrelevant. The guy to be negotiating with is not Trudeau. He is Pierre Poilievre. He is a zero right now, and he's talking about Justin Trudeau. Watch this.
Trudeau is at the end of his time. It's a parliamentary system. He's hated by his own people. He's got a few months left. Trump will not be negotiating with him. He's gone. This is like the end of the parliamentary system, like Britain. A few months ago, they whacked their PM. Trudeau he's irrelevant. So now Trump should actually bring down the prime minister in waiting, a guy named Pierre Poilievre. He's much more in sync with Trump. He's going to lift the ban on pipelines, eradicate no more carbon tax, and investing back in Canada. People want to invest there. And he's concerned about the border, concerned about fentanyl. He should go down to Mar-a-Lago now. Trudeau, irrelevant. Doesn't matter.
What does any of this have to do with starting a trade war? Like, why can't you develop relationships with our allies? It's not a trade war when you get in sync with these two economies. There's no way on earth we're talking about water, paper, power, cars, gas, oil, all coming from Canada. Massive trading partnership. No chance in hell there'll be a tariff.
Just finish the sentence. No chance because it would be damaging, or
because
no
it's
chance?
A bad idea.
No, I just want him to finish his idea.
A 25% tariff would devastate both countries. It's not going to happen. But the guy to be negotiating with is not Trudeau. He's a zero right now.
It's Pierre Poilievre. Could you imagine if Pierre Poilievre went to Mar-a-Lago? Oh my God. He would win. He would win Canada. There would be no Liberal NDP party. It wouldn't even be a question. It would be unbelievable if that happened. Trudeau Media Corp would malfunction and their brains would explode. So this is question period today. Now, pay close attention to what the Bloc says. Watch this. It's awesome.
Leader of the opposition.
Just to prove how weak and out of control he's become, he just engaged in a mass hallucination, listing off a bunch of programs that actually don't even exist outside of his own head. But if he's not prepared to stand up for the country when it comes to trade, then why don't we have a real election about taxes? He can run on his tiny 2-month tax trick, and I'll run on my common sense plan to axe the tax and axe the sales tax on new homes. How about a carbon tax election now?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
We saw it perfectly clearly just now, the fact that he is trying to gaslight Canadians. He just said that the dental care program, to pick one, doesn't even exist. Well, tell that to the 1 million plus Canadians who've gone to see the dentist, many for the first time in years, because of the Canada Dental Care benefit. This is what he's standing against. He's trying to convince Canadians that everything's broken while he forces his MPs to vote against a GST break that's going to help Canadians over the coming months. That's not leadership. That's pandering to the lowest common denominator.
We already have Dental Genius. Your program doesn't exist. Check this out.
The Honourable Member for Belleuil-Chambly.
Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has everyone unanimously against him. And his so-called Christmas present. Canadians don't want it. Business owners don't want it. Retirees don't want it. Students don't want it. Economists don't want it. Even those who are well off and kind-hearted, they don't want it. No one wants the Prime Minister's Christmas gift. When will the Prime Minister understand that one cannot buy votes?
We want
the Right
an
Honourable
election.
Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, Canadians are struggling. That's why we are offering a tax break to all Canadians for the next few months. A tax break at the restaurant, at the grocery store. We know that Canadians are struggling these days. We have one of the best financial situations of all G7 countries, and that means that we're able to help Canadians a little bit. The Bloc might not want that, but that's because the Bloc Québécois, Mr. Speaker, all they want is to pick fights and squabbles. They don't want the government to truly help Canadians and Quebecers, but despite them in their opposition, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Here comes the bomb.
The Honourable Member for Belleuil-Chambly. Mr. Speaker, Canadians who are struggling are those who will not receive a rebate check. You know who is struggling, Mr. Speaker? The Liberals themselves. The Conservatives don't seem to support the proposal. The NDP neither. The Bloc Québécois neither. No one in this House seems to support the rebate check. If the Prime Minister is so sure of himself, why doesn't he make it a matter of confidence and have a confidence vote?
Why? Look at the face on Pierre Poilievre.
Order.
So there's that. Now, what happened after question period? Right from the House of Commons. There will be a confidence vote in the House of Commons tomorrow evening, November 28th. Now, what did Jagmeet Singh have to say? Jagmeet Singh says, breaking, tomorrow night, a GST/HST holiday will be passed. Pierre Poilievre hates it, but New Democrats won't let him win the fight. This is just a start. If we form an NDP government, we will permanently take the tax off daily essentials and monthly bills. That includes internet, cell phone, and home heating bills. We also support a $250 rebate check, and we are demanding Justin Trudeau include seniors, people with disabilities, and injured workers. Now, this is the big question. Will Jagmeet Singh support Justin Trudeau tomorrow, or will he actually man up and do the right thing and call for a non-confidence, and then that's it? If Jagmeet Singh goes against Justin Trudeau, he could actually do these things that he is saying. So there is a slight chance that he could say, the reason we voted against Justin Trudeau is because we believe that blah, blah, blah. Or he'll say, when I'm prime minister, I can permanently take the taxes off. He actually has a little bit of a platform here, so he might do it. All Justin Trudeau has now is handouts. Justin Trudeau says now, we need more family doctors, especially in rural communities, blah, blah, blah. Now Justin Trudeau is forgiving portions of student loans for doctors and nurses who staff rural clinics. Now, this was posted November 27th. So for all of you out there that don't know, this program right here has been an incentive for a while now. Anybody that's gone to a college or university, there's posters all over the walls that says you can apply for student loan forgiveness. So like dental, pharmacare, and everything else that Justin Trudeau rebrands as his own, these programs already existed. I don't believe in coincidences, and I believe in the weight of Donald Trump and the United States and the economy. Justin Trudeau has to act conservative to save the Canadian economy. It is not a tariff on the border. It is a Trudeau tariff. That's what this is. Donald Trump is going to make life miserable in Canada because of Trudeau policy. He's doing that on purpose. He wants Canada to feel the grip and the chaos of supporting or having a Liberal NDP government. He wants to make it obvious that Pierre Poilievre is the man. When all of the provinces are asking for policy that mirrors the United States, you would think that would be enough for, what is it, the 20% of the rest of the country, the 20% Trudeau supporters to maybe change their minds. It's unbelievable that people still support Justin Trudeau. It truly is. I will keep you updated with as much as I can when I can. All of you out there, like, share, and take care.